we're now talking to Beth Ferguson of Sol Design Labs. Beth, could you give me a bit of background on?
Sure. I'm the director of Sol Design Lab, and I work with a group of designers and artists, and we've built this solar charging station called the Solar Pump Charging Station, and we're here at South by Southwest 2012 at the Green Zone charging thousands of cell phones. Yesterday we had 500 people come into the Green Zone where they can get free water, fill up their water bottles. We have water bottles for them. We have a food truck with organic food. We have native plants and recycled pallets. And we also have tables and furniture made out of recycled pallets. The solar charging station has 4 solar panels that fill batteries inside these 1950s gas pumps and then make that electricity available for people to use cell phone chargers that we provide. So we have about 40 people at a time constantly charging their cell phones. At a music festival, people are using their phones to find friends, to find out when the next concert's happening, to take photos. So people's batteries are running out quite quickly, and they can come to the Green Zone, charge their phone, get some water, grab something to eat, meet a friend, and then go back out to the festival.
How long have you been interested in environmental concerns?
I've been interested in environmental concerns for a long time. I like to come up, Sol Design Lab's mission is to come up with solutions to climate change. So highlighting things that are previously overlooked, like energy use. We're really interested in coming up with solutions so people can use renewable energy for the first time. That's where this concept came up, with having solar charging be in the public. We also like to highlight electric bicycles and electric vehicles and how there's a need for infrastructure for people to charge mobile electronics and electric vehicles out in the city. So we work with colleges, with city centers. We have a station set up in Massachusetts at Hampshire College. This charging station will go to the University of Texas in Austin and be set up there for the next 6 months for students to be able to charge their laptops and cell phones. There's a seating with stools and chairs made out of recycled street signs for people to use. And we also have infographics on the gas pumps for people to learn how much energy their device uses. So if their cell phone uses 3 watts, it will tell you that on the interactive screen that's on the gas pump. So there's a lot of mystery right now on how much energy devices use. A washing machine or a dryer will use 4,000 watts. But there's other things like a laptop just uses 20 watts. So having people learn about energy is a great way for us to conserve energy, which is conservation is right up there with coming up with renewable energy. The amount of energy we could save by using less is just as valuable as putting solar on rooftops across the country. So we like to have fun and use kind of like hip and interactive installations at festivals like South by Southwest or the Bonnaroo Music Festival or Coachella or the streets of San Francisco or New York City as a place for people to learn about sustainability in a fun way, do something useful, which would be charge their phone and then come up with designs themselves or solutions themselves related to energy use reduction and sustainability.
What future projects do you have planned?
Right now we're working with the Audubon Society in Cape Cod at the Wellfleet Bay Wildlife Sanctuary to do a charging station that will be shaped as a turtle shell with 3 solar panels, and underneath that will be tables and chairs and lockers for people camping at the Audubon Society's campground in Cape Cod so they can charge their electronics there, learn about solar energy. The Nature Center there already has quite a few solar arrays, but they'd like more environmental education about how solar works. So we'll be working with local schools as well in Cape Cod. We have a 4-part solar curriculum that comes along with our charging stations available for high schools and junior highs, as well as colleges, to learn about kind of design and build related to solar and what's important for green job training and how to get involved with innovation and kind of rethinking design to not be about creating products for the dump, but actually creating products that are going to last long or using recycled content and giving hope for the future of being more consumption conscious and coming up with new ways of living in our cities in a healthier way.
Austin seems to be a real hotbed for environmental activism. Why do you think that is?
I moved to Austin 10 years ago, and the bicycle community is really active. There's a lot of space in the city for urban gardening. The weather is really nice throughout the winter. People can have garden plots or community garden plots all throughout the year. There's a very strong connection to the river that's in Austin, as well as coming in a very supportive of innovation. We have a ton of sun here. The city of Austin is very supportive of solar energy, as well as South by Southwest. And the mission of South by Southwest is really to support innovation and they love kind of sustainability projects like this, and that's why we partnered this year with Whole Foods to bring the Green Zone back for the second year for South by Southwest, and we're hoping to bring more sustainability initiatives in the years to come for people to learn about recycling. We're working with Ecology Action, who is a local nonprofit that does recycling in downtown Austin. They're using bike carts to go up and down the street during South by Southwest to kind of help us do a zero waste initiative to have less waste during South by Southwest and more recycling opportunities. It's a great city to be kind of on the forefront of making sustainability hip and fun and accessible for people. So it's been a great place for Soul Design Lab to do work with.